First off, I'm sorry to my grandma. I know I said I'd call. I just read your birthday card and hung it on the wall. You are a shining star in my life and I haven't appreciated it. I value our relationship, you are a queen. Looking at mirror like you are flawless. I hope you move to Mass so I can see you more often and we can spend more time together. Yeah, I hope you live forever. Thank you for your letter. And I'm sorry to my sister. I know I was supposed to give you a time that you can call me. I saw the picture that you posted up on Twitter, it made me laugh. I was ashamed I never got back to you, that's why I didn't tweet back. I know you're going through a lot, and I respect you. You're like the smartest person that I've ever met too. So I hope college's going well, I hope you're learning stuff. Just know I care for you so much, I love you. And I ain't got no excuses. I've been selfish, I've been foolish, I'm just trying not to lose myself. And all my talking has been useless. So then I'm caring and I'm humble, but I barely even prove myself. To anyone I ever hurt, to anyone who deserves just a couple more words of sorrow. I've been devoured by the power. I'm a coward, I'm through with myself. I'm sorry to my close friends in college who left the state. I promised y'all I would stay in touch and I felt ashamed. You were my only friends when I didn't have many. I've taken you for granted, recently I've been feeling empty. Steven, you've been my closest friend ever since I moved over here. And Andrew, you don't even know how much you've helped my whole career. I give it all to you, dude. Listen, that's what's due too. Hit me when you're back so we can kick it like we used to. And I'm sorry to my ex. I hope you know that. When I heard how my song affected you, I was so sad. You one of the only girls I ever really bonded with. I was self-conscious and you were the one who gave me confidence, so thank you. And I ain't gonna lie, I still get jealous when I see you with other guys. I love the time we spent together. Some of the only time I spent as a kid. I just wish it didn't end like it did. Sorry. And I ain't got no excuses. I've been selfish, I've been foolish, I'm just trying not to lose myself. And all my talking has been useless. So then I'm caring and I'm humble, but I barely even prove myself. To anyone I ever hurt, to anyone who deserves just a couple more words of sorrow. I've been devoured by the power. I'm a coward, I'm through with myself. I'm sorry to my mom and dad. I've been embarrassed cause I've barely been a kid, but that don't mean you ain't been parents. I am beyond blessed to have you guys. So supportive with everything, so generous with all the time you sacrifice. Mom, I'm sorry that I rush our conversations, acting like I don't got the patience. That is not how mama raises. That I'm sorry often you feel left in the dark. I should keep you more updated with connections I start. And I'm sorry to my fans, I'm sorry in advance if a song or if a chant don't meet all of your demands. My whole life I've dealt with anxiety and feeling cornered, and nothing gets me more anxious than a frustrated supporter. I wish I could respond to all your messages. I wish I could do all your collabs. I wish we could have a friendship. I wish I could fly you out just to show how much it means that you rock with me. I hope that this is my only apology. And I ain't got no excuses. I've been selfish, I've been foolish, I'm just trying not to lose myself. And all my talking has been useless. So then I'm caring and I'm humble, but I barely even prove myself. To anyone I ever hurt, to anyone who deserves just a couple more words of sorrow. I've been devoured by the power. I'm a coward, I'm through with myself.
Why you gotta hurt me? Why you gotta play with me? Why you gotta come back to me like you ain't just leave? Why you gotta go so far just to wanna be close? Why I gotta always say yes when it should be no? That's not love. Why you gotta hurt me? Why you gotta play with me? Why you gotta come back to me like you ain't just leave? Why you gotta go so far just to wanna be close? Why I gotta always say yes when it should be no? That's not love.
You never thought that I would feel regret more than you did. Guess I know what I got the second I lose it. Always want what I don't have, and that's the recipe too. Get feeling like I'm all alone, so I'm left in this room with all the energy so juvenile. Jealousy is my usual penalty on my stubbornness. Wonder if it is mutual. Reminisce of my funeral. I get left in the deep and I write a text and delete it. My pride is next to defeated, telling myself you'll never meet another like me. Never seen another like me. Never seen a title, spiteful, friend and a rival, wrapped up in one like me. Baby, I'm so indecisive, I don't even know the game I try to play. I open a door for you and tell you you better stay. I let you be all alone till I feel I made a mistake, then come and find you again till you're left with nothing to say. But
why you gotta hurt me? Why you gotta play with me? Why you gotta come back to me like you ain't just leave? Why you gotta go so far just to wanna be close? Why I gotta always say yes when it should be no? That's not love.
I remember when you were embarrassed to take me into the crib. Asked you why you tripping, you said cause it ain't so big. That shit really hurt me, it had me thinking in depth. Am I now the person that's way too hard to impress? Baby, last thing I wanted to do is make you feel you ain't enough, too far from the truth. I used to tell you you're a prize, but the reality is you don't deserve someone who tells you you deserve someone who makes you believe it. And I believe that you'll never meet another like me. Never seen another like me. Never seen regretful, stressful, failure, successful, wrapped up in one like me. And I know you need to get your space, get your reach, get your mind off of me, get you independent on it, ending on a civil peace. And even though it's harder than ever for me to let you leave, think it's been enough times that you had to say to me,
why you gotta hurt me? Why you gotta play with me? Why you gotta come back to me like you ain't just leave? Why you gotta go so far just to wanna be close? Why I gotta always say yes when it should be no? That's not love.
I've been working in my bedroom for a decade, that ain't gon' change, I don't need them. I'll be damned if I was 17 battling for my freedom. They told me they had better ideas than me, I don't see them. Y'all said you were fans of Token. Well, it's time you meet them. I've been learning that what's running my generation is fear. I've been learning that you cannot teach dedication to peers. I've been learning by myself, you've been very patient. I'm here, finally. Alright, I've been invincible ever since I was told that being different is a gift I hold. Been driven ever since my initial video, trying to get into shows on my tippy toes. I define persistence, I'll tell you to your face as if you didn't know. So anyone trying to confirm their practice, I don't listen to talk, I observe the action. That's why I work like it's pure mechanics. Automatically swallow batteries, burp the acid. These work like magic. These bursts of passion could reverse the Earth's determined axis. I left the world and I ain't returning, bastards. I live by my words now, research the map quest. I don't receive your distractions. You rely on teamwork, but all of your team work like asses. And I can talk about the success of my own career and say I'm the fucking leader of that shit. That's that shit to turn a coward to a buddy hoping for power above me. But I wouldn't count with your money if I was without any house. Who was hungry and you had thousands and thousands to fund me. I'm 17 and you're a child to me. How funny, give me a second. Alright, with independence I build up a method. No women and men will be given the leverage of limiting anything. I don't really gotta be thinking about a limit. I literally eliminate every limit who living and nobody really wanna be giving me lip. Because even all of my literacy will lift you to heaven, just so I can drop you below. Whoa, hasn't been a motherfucking second that I'm not in control. No, humans are so goddamn weak, but know that I got loftier goals. So, just because it's never been done, man, it doesn't mean that I won't make it happen. I know I will make it happen. If I said I'll make it happen, just know I will make it happen. And I haven't even received the knowledge to fail. Not pressured by the pressure when all else is lost, I prevail. Self-talk. Yeah. Self-taught since first grade, writing my first rhyme, hiding it under my bed and hoping no one would find. Next week, suspended again and watching my mom cry. Like, why we paying this therapist for all of his time? Self-taught since 5th grade, hating myself, Getting ditched by all of my friends, blaming myself. Found GarageBand on the computer. I was bored, I've been writing for 4 years. I might as well record, self-taught since 8th grade, first solo mixtape. Getting laughed at with so much hate, people embarrassed to be around me. I went home, I'll just stay inside. I was inspired to grow, self-taught. Until now, as I write this, looking at this project like, I hope they like it, but as I write, what helps me make it better? As I try to forget, what forces me to remember? These are rights to shape. Babe, my thrill gone and my girl gone. Token ain't fit, just a bent bridge that I built this world on. 17, you couldn't tell me I wasn't gonna be the biggest deal. Failing at that relationship, show me failure is in me still. Caught on camera, baby, found out her boyfriend got history. I fucked that whole shit up, it's done, that stuff woke up the bitch in me. Fucked around and signed this deal, the same time my ambition leave. Supposed to be go time now, I might just let them write that hit for me. Where's the album, where he at? They say I love you when you sad, you keep it real. To keep it real, I do not wanna write no raps. I wanna be distracted by them red high heels. Hit the scene, boom, chit chat is getting real. I'm starting to think they only believe in me when I believe in me. But what with my referrals gone? Been a year, my girl gone. Irony about replacement, bitch, you feel my lust. I get so twisted with her, I can't even fuck. I'm a hit and miss a loss. Over budget, I'm a cost. I get lost inside the red just to show myself a boss. Scrap the album, another time, another time, another time, and time passed. Label spent a couple million on a fucking white flag.
Sometimes I think like what's new. Over time you just start expecting that.
My mom don't like my, hey, yeah. My mom don't like my bitch, but she control me the best. This drink's the only reason, don't feel like my throat's in my chest. It ain't bulimia if the shots just made the choices instead. My bitch the same, but she a little worse, she wants see bones through her flesh. I been so anxious when she hold my hand, she feel my heartbeat. And don't smoke around my sister, bro, we just got the girl clean. She trying to recreate my ex, she made her hair curly. Baby, my sister hallucinating, gotta make sure the girl sleep. Lot of new homies, but they'll die for me before my old ones. They cracking jokes, my drunk ass burnt himself last time we rolled up. I used to feel some level of pride by knocking it high, then I say, you know. I feel more pride and highs when I realize my lows are too low. She say she like them girls who shape like Summer Walker, Doja Cat, and Remy Ma. I know a few, but she don't want to bring them in, so I don't bring it up. I might tell a lie, but I don't cheat, you know. The homies laugh at me being forgetful, but it's intentional. Yet we keep me a schedule tight and perfected. Cause when my schedule open up, then what am I left with? I was out in LA, baby called the dude a friend. Found out she fucked him, when I'm high I forget it.
The begging, and then never being able to choose. And then never being able to choose. The begging, and then never being able to choose. Doesn't really get you that far. But it always did for me. And we're going right back to doing the same shit. Everything.
Residing in a town where weed is glorified. It was nothing, shit, it wasn't weird to see some boys get high. See, Ben used to burn some, but currently his turn was done. Anxiety left Ben regretting his first puff. But sure enough, he still hung with the same dudes. He was cool just cause you got a blunt, he don't hate you. He's the youngin' of they crew, but you'd have never noticed. And the dude that was the oldest was the coolest and the boldest. See, everybody loved him cause they knew when he was rolling. Through to meet the homies, it was soon that they be smoking. See, he was the movement of the potent Q-piece he'd be holding, and his new deals were the dopest. And him and Ben were tight. Even occasionally he spent the night when he was locked out and couldn't get inside. He recognized Ben didn't smoke, but this was something new. This gave him an idea that he'd bring up a few days later. The crew was rolling up some J papers. Taylor Gang was playing, they exhaled the day's anger as the oldest one turns to Ben with hands hidden in his coat. Pulled out a O and said, "You ever think of flipping, bro?" Drugs, money, support, what else you need? Temporary money, get that temporary self-esteem. Drugs, money, support, just don't get brainwashed. Peer pressure doing its dang job. Man, what you talking about? Let's get this money. Homie, let's get this money. I gotta go, yo, I'ma get this money. Get out my face with your opinions, I got paper to be getting like a real man. He gave Ben his speech, seeming almost memorized. All the attention in the room went to Ben's reply. He told Ben he got the heart it takes. The money hanging out his pocket said, "Let's start today." Hey, you right, homie. Matter of fact, I'm about to blaze. Take this play, this chick by the bank say she need a slice, homie. Have her take your number, tell her you're down with me. Dog, we bout to make a killing in this town, believe. And how right he was. Ben didn't smoke his chronics over the first time. It was only profit in both they pockets. Ben be gonna get addicted. The news spread quicker than Ben's temper if he didn't get money every 20 minutes. He single-handedly changed the scene. So busy lying to his own mother became routine. But he loved it. He loved that they relied on him a fair amount. Came a long way from being the youngin' no one cared about. They needed him now, so typical. No one expected little Ben to be selling shit. He felt invincible. And if he wasn't, there was no reason to stress it. The oldest one gave him a knife. He said this is for protection. Ben had everything going for him. A boss who had his back, a substance I'd always would attract, and the profit in the closet in the back. Pay no mind to the cops until they caught him in the act. When it was drugs, money, support, what else you need? Temporary money, get that temporary self-esteem. Drugs, money, support, just don't get brainwashed. Peer pressure doing its dang job. Man, what you talking about? Let's get this money. Homie, let's get this money. I gotta go, yo, I'ma get this money. Get out my face with your opinions, I got paper to be getting like a real man. Oh, you a man, huh? In the police station, hands shaking but acting like you don't give a damn, huh? Your mom pulls up in the van, covers her eyes with her hands, and all you thinking is she don't understand, huh? Listen to that. Your new habit don't symbolize growth, but a weak child falling into a trap. A fiend for profit, deep involved in the loss of a stream of consciousness, all when he's too naive to watch and see the problem. Ignorance in the system, pressured by peers, holding a knife like you gonna use it. Bet you tread it with fear, cause the moment you pulling out that, they pull out theirs, and you'll be leaking more than just sweat and some tears. Ahead of your years? Sure, but you ain't do your job, dude. You think you lost touch with your friends, they think they lost you. Little did you know you were losing yourself. Now you gotta explain to your friends and family you were someone else when it was drugs, money, support, what else you need? Temporary money, get that temporary self-esteem. Drugs, money, support, just don't get brainwashed. Peer pressure doing its dang job. Man, what you talking about? Let's get this money. Homie, let's get this money. I gotta go, yo, I'ma get this money. Get out my face with your opinions, I got paper to be getting like a real man. was 11, I had to get stitches all over the side of my mouth. I'm lucky to talk still. I didn't spend any money the label had given me, that was my mom's deal. I got her crying about me while she in the club. Imagine how I feel. Bitch, if you ain't wanna spend all the time in the club, I let you be mine still. She said she'll love me forever like she see the future. I think she's just jealous of mine. They try too hard to relate to me. They treat a minute with me like it's therapy time. All of a sudden we brothers like they got a father in his cemetery with mine. And everybody waiting for the moment that it's getting to my head. But the only thing that's getting to my head is the vein busting out my head when I rhyme. Her braids waving through the air when she ride. I play patient but I'm ready inside. It's daylight savings, see ahead of its time. I'm pulling up truck after truck after truck after truck after truck after truck. It look like it's a way station up ahead when I ride. My plane put another star in the sky. I ain't say it, I just kept it inside. My bank statement spit a hell of a rhyme. She played favorites and I knew she a fan. I drove that box around the city. I think I just trade places with a UPS man. I'm molding the way she thinking and now she just a claymation for the music I brand. It's part of the plan. I was 11, I had to get stitches all over the side of my mouth. I'm lucky to talk still. I didn't spend any money the label had given me, that was my mom's deal. I got her crying about me while she in the club. Imagine how I feel. Bitch, if you ain't wanna spend all the time in the club, I let you be mine still. Work like that, but I never turn my back. Girl like that, put her on the world wide map. First night back, I be giving her a white flash. Curl that back like she do to her eyelash. Telling me about a great thigh gap, lay right back, blow into your face, lag. Take my cash, you can even take my pad, take my track. All I need is 8 hi-hats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't wanna celebrate until I get a better way of pulling up to any bank with a couple of Escalade plus a couple of brothers who probably want me every day. I make a bitch sit where she supposed to be at. All she wanted was any rich kid blowing her back, holding a winner, but the whip sick colder than that. Warming them up like it's just the opening act. Mama told me to break a leg and she was blowing a kiss. Ended up with a leg around me from the hole that I'm with. And before I was a headliner, you would know what it is. Cause it feel like a holiday, I had to open a gift. And it feel like a watermelon, she's spitting out every seed. It feel like I'm sleepwalking, I'm living out every dream. It feel like it's Halloween, but not because it was sweet. I feel the back up by walking down the street. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tell him I'll be there, even if I gotta come in a wheelchair. I know I'm blessed, so I gotta be fair. Sitting with flex and I spit to a beat there. They said they saw that I ain't wanna be there. Great for the bro and I wanna give flowers, but making me do it right after I buried my father was foul. I told her to shower, cause we going out and we got reservation. I can't trust a new bitch again, so I'll just have to see who I got. And I'll marry my favorite. I moved to LA and my mama been anxious, but I send her messages, keep her updated. They told me that I look like Sid from the Toy Story. They got jokes for me. I was 11, I had to get stitches all over the side of my mouth. I'm lucky to talk still. I didn't spend any money the label had given me, that was my mom's deal. I got her crying about me while she in the club. Imagine how I feel. Bitch, if you ain't wanna spend all the time in the club, I let you be mine still. I think I'm a role model to anyone who asks. Teacher think I'm cheating and she kicked me out of class. Daddy think I'm grown up and I'm really kicking ass. Mommy think I'm baby and I really need a nap. Grandma think I'm a good boy and I'm witty when I rap, but she don't know what the fuck I'm saying. She can hear me, I'm too fast, and if she found out what I was saying, she would whip me on my ass and she would probably fall to the ground with a mini heart attack. Fans think I'm talented and nifty with the craft. Haters think I'm corny and I'm cringy and I'm trash. Labels think I'm selfish and I'm stingy with the cash. I think they don't like me, they can kiss me on my ass. Sister think I'm preoccupied, she miss me way too bad, but she don't wanna give me a call cause I'm too busy doing raps, doing tracks, doing shows, doing hoes from the back, doing this, doing that, doing great, doing bad. Hey, tell them I got the remedy in the potion. I just taught myself how to better breathe in the ocean. I be swimming through with the melody and the floation. When I pull up all of the enemy, they go, oh shit. Everything I do is dark and intentionally took emotion. Then I be taking it hard, it's a felony for emotion. I do it all for the art, but I presently got impulsion. Profit, pussy, power, I definitely am indulgent. Definitely took my focus, definitely is the showbiz. Definitely lied to you, it's definitely not the motive. Definitely knows the rappers who always study my flows and acting like they don't know me, then definitely when it's stolen. Fighting my shit, little appetite bitch. You would owe me quite a bag if I patent that shit. Rapping ass kid with an ugly demeanor, like fuck my teachers. Now I fuck my teachers. I don't bust my heater, I'm a young mind reader. I can tell you a bitch, I ain't a tough guy either. I was just a little boy with a plus size feature. I don't ever get touched, I don't trust my preacher. Nuts hang low till they touch my sneakers. My socks on Ralph and my boxes on Tom. Yeah, they told me that I got it all wrong. Yeah, I can't hear you, la 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 la. Need some money for my daddy and a lot for my mom. Got the pressure on my shoulders, but I'm walking all calm. I think on the spotlight make me wanna cause harm, so it's always on site, that is not a .com. Not to call me commercially, y'all take longer to worship me. I'll be all in a murder scene, calling call for security. Y'all don't want to encourage me, I'ma follow the person who causing all in the murders like Holocaust to Germany. Y'all imposters are irking me, costume on like you're working at Comic-Con or the circus, but I'm the opposite. Heard of me? I'm the guy to fuck you up, then walk you off to emergency just to impersonate as the doctor prepped in his surgery. Knuckle up to maturity, toughen up to authority. I don't wanna kill all of them, just the fucking majority. Run amok on the orderly, motherfuckers ignoring me. I might even be wearing a button up to it formerly known as kitty with no class, kitty with no bitches, kitty with no cash. Kitty was so sad, give him a Prozac, but he never took it, now we act kinda Prozac. Now he's a no-nag, giving out toe tags. Fuck a cosign, I'm too cold for the collab. Who will oppose that? I need to know that. This was a bullet if you got nowhere to blow at. cookie though. If it means war, I'll be following the bullet holes. Fuck you mean I shouldn't go? You know what they say, right? Better safe than sorry, better sorry than a pussy though. All of y'all softer than a Tootsie Roll. If that costs a pretty penny, my shit gon' be beautiful. I'ma do it all alone, but if I hit the jackpot, I'ma thank God like hallelujah, ho. Yeah, hallelujah, ho. I just hit the jackpot. Hallelujah, ho. I was always yelling and sucking on a titty as a 2-year-old. Ain't shit changed, that's beautiful. Hallelujah, ho. How the fuck you doing, ho? Oh, I'm doing good. I'm just planning out the funeral. I said I'ma kill him in the studio, and they said over my dead body. I said, boy, that's doable. Y'all sweeter than a sweet potato. I know they depressed like every time I see a hater. Fighting with yourself for I can be the mediator. Shut your fucking mouth and maybe try to feed it later. Maybe try to get inspired instead of all the jealous anger. Maybe try to save a little instead of spending all your paper. Maybe try to buy a crib instead of living in a trailer. Maybe try to pull a chick instead of trying to pull a favor. Y'all softer than a chia pet. Pussy like a cheetah girl. I hope you don't pee a mess. I hope it won't be a mess. I know that you'll see him next. I know that you dream about me. Wonder if you pee a bed. Wonder when I'm gonna put my feet up on your seat and desk. Wanna kick me out? Now that ain't the way to treat a guest. I am not an old head. I am not a new head. I am just a cold red. Cold red. Keep pretending, yeah. Bend her over, I'll fuck my life until she get pregnant, yeah. Spread them open, I wanna see when I peek my head in. Little boy with the dirty flesh, think he need the cleansing, yeah. My passport tatted up. Everything in my closet I take with me. We only cry when we got nothing else to do. Why you think I stay busy? Don't play with me, yeah. Benefits of being me, I got another you. If you decide to leave, we often say goodbye. The fight is never good when you're the only one who really understood. I give and they take and I give and they take too. I don't know anyone here that I take to. Everybody talking about me like I'm an enemy, but I don't give a motherfucker about a motherfucker. I don't even got the motherfucking energy to hate you.
If I just ran away, I don't know where I go. I just got off the road. Ma said I still ain't home.
Long time ago, I was kicking, playing with the bros. Now I pop up all over the globe, playing hide and seek as in the dough. Long time ago, I was kicking, playing with the bros. Have you seen him? Hold up, where'd he go? Shut the fuck up, about to start the show.
Busy day shit, I've been misbehaving. Got my picture taken at the piggy station. Show money in my pillowcases. I can't sleep without some inspiration. Yeah, in Amsterdam my lips are famous. But talk to mama in a different language.
She not saying everything she thinking lately. She call me sweetheart, even though it's bitter tasting. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Where'd it go? I don't know. Let it go. Security, security, put an end to it. Put the end to it. Everyone's so happy for me. I respond like I appreciate it. I wanna be happy by myself though. They respond like too much information.
If I just ran away, I don't know where I go. I just got off the road. Ma said I still ain't home.
Long time ago, I was kicking, playing with the bros. Now I pop up all over the globe, playing hide and seek as in the dough. Long time ago, I was kicking, playing with the bros. Have you seen him? Hold up, where'd he go? Shut the fuck up, about to start the show.
Why you gotta hurt me? Why you gotta play with me? Why you gotta come back to me like you ain't just leave? Why you gotta go so far just to wanna be close? Why you gotta play with me? Why you gotta come back to me like you ain't just leave? Why you gotta go so far just to wanna be close? Why I gotta always say yes when it should be no? That's not love.
You never thought that I would feel regret more than you did. Guess I know what I got the second I lose it. Always want what I don't have, and that's the recipe too. Get feeling like I'm all alone, so I'm left in this room with all the energy so juvenile. Jealousy is my usual penalty on my stubbornness. Wonder if it is mutual. Reminiscing my funeral, I get left in the deep and I write a text and delete it. My pride is next to defeated, telling myself you'll never meet another like me. Never seen another like me. Never seen a title, spiteful friend and a rival wrapped up in one like me. Baby, I'm so indecisive, I don't even know the game I try to play. I open a door for you and tell you you better stay. I let you be all alone till I feel I made a mistake, then come and find you again till you're left with nothing to say. But
why you gotta hurt me? Why you gotta play with me? Why you gotta come back to me like you ain't just leave? Why you gotta go so far just to wanna be close? Why I gotta always say yes when it should be no? That's not love.
I remember when you were embarrassed to take me into the crib. Asked you why you tripping, you say cause it ain't so big. That shit really hurt me, it had me thinking in depth. Am I now the person that's way too hard to impress? Baby, last thing I wanted to do is make you feel you ain't enough. Too far from the truth. I used to tell you you're a prize, but the reality is you don't deserve someone who tells you deserve someone who makes you believe it. And I believe that you'll never meet another like me. Never seen another like me. Never seen regretful, stressful, failure, successful, wrapped up in one like me. And I know you need to get your space, get your reach, get your mind off of me. Get you independent on it, ending on a civil peace. And even though it's harder than ever for me to let you leave, think it's been enough times that you had to say to me,
why you gotta hurt me? Why you gotta play with me? Why you gotta come back to me like you ain't just leave? Why you gotta go so far just to wanna be close? Why I gotta always say yes when it should be no? That's not love.
My sister 28, she used to dunk on me on We Sold Lemonade before the custody. I live with mama, didn't see my dad a lot. Now women's fathers trying to be my dad-in-law. I never parked a car directly at a crib. Inside my heart of hearts, I never trust a bitch. We had a run, but she just want me to herself. The best thing I could do for her is remove myself. My mama told me everything my father was. The difference between us, I'm not one to hold a grudge. I see my dad and me when I'm out with my bitch, cause she about a girl and his was waitressing. They happy for me when they see me on the road. I never had a car till a few years ago. I left the school, he drove me to the studio. I live alone, but I always got a room for bro. We had the lobby looking like it's burning, man. I flew her out to Germany, the Birmingham. We had attention on us, but she kept it cool. She only switch a bit when she in Hollywood. They say I'm product of my people's honesty. I came with flowers after mama's surgery. Fuck being there in spirit, you gon' know it's me. I'm not losing another person close to me. My sister 28, she used to dunk on me on We Sold Lemonade before the custody. I live with mama, didn't see my dad a lot. Now women's fathers trying to be my dad-in-law. I never parked a car directly at a crib. Inside my heart of hearts, I never trust a bitch. We had a run, but she just want me to herself. The best thing I could do for her is remove myself. I had to do it, I'm from Massachusetts, but my mom from Jersey with New York influence. So my crib is cool and we talk passionately. Put a hoodie under so my jacket fit me. And my guys at home, they know me by my stories. And my guys out here, they know me by the shorties. One from ATL, she live right by the chorus. Y'all might see me marrying her by my 40s. It's only 8:30 p.m. on her dot. She got undressed so fast, it's like she on the clock. My homie told me how to know who pocket was. The ones who always say how they own pocket was. I've never been the person to invite myself. And jealousy just ain't a trait to guide myself. My mama said show me the friends you got in life, and I can show you what your future looking like. My sister 28, she used to dunk on me on We Sold Lemonade before the custody. I live with mama, didn't see my dad a lot. Now women's fathers trying to be my dad-in-law. I never parked a car directly at a crib. Inside my heart of hearts, I never trust a bitch. We had a run, but she just want me to herself. The best thing I could do for her is remove myself. sit where the fuck I'm from. Y'all know what's to come. They think that boy young and dumb. Hold up, please don't jump the gun, cause that shit pop like bubble gum. Pop, pop. I got a couple desires I shouldn't be fiddling with. Fiddle. I am not single unless it is double or triple the chick. Pull it with a hoodie all black, with a fully automatic, with a rap in the middle of it. I get them shaking and stuttering. This ain't a riddle, it's riddling, kid, like that. Hit it with the curve like that. Dr. Seuss my rap. I'm silly with the words like that. Sleep upside down like that. I'm flipping every bird like that. Treat it like a holiday, but I don't owe you anything, so why you sitting on my lap? Bitch, get off my sack. God on speed dial, devil on rebound. Take a little seat now. You getting kicked out the house if you ask me to freestyle. I don't freak. Talking in the building and you're lucky if I let you in the treehouse. God on speed dial, devil on rebound. Take a little seat now. God on speed dial, devil on rebound. Take a little seat now. You getting kicked out the house if you ask me to freestyle. I don't freak. Talking in the building and you're lucky if I let